Hello guys, today we are going to be talking about curtain walls in Revit architecture. So, what is a curtain wall? A curtain wall is basically a wall which uh, which is made of glass. Simple as that. It does not play any important role in keeping the structure of the building, but it is a wall made of glass. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my architecture tab and select wall architecture, and click on the properties panel. If you scroll all the way down, it's gonna give you three options: the curtain wall, the exterior glazing, and storefront. Usually I go with the storefront. I believe it's a little bit easier to modify it. It works pretty much similar as the actual wall that we talked about on our, I think, second video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select anywhere in my project. Let's say if I select here and here and here and here. This is my curtain wall. As you can see, it's way different than the actual wall. If I look at it in 3D, this is how my curtain wall is going to look like. Here we go. I can modify it further to make more mullions. These white lines, they are called the mullions. I can add more mullions in the grid. So if you go to your architecture tab and select the architecture tab and go to curtain grid, you can select either vertical or horizontal grids. Here's how it's done. Select all segment. Revit is going to give you option that where do you want to select it. Either it's going to be right in the middle, a little bit on the side, to the right, or to the left. Let's say I select here and then here and go vertical, I mean horizontal, sorry, and then here and then here. It works the same way if the wall is curved. Um, you can also add more mullions if you wanted to, but I believe it's not necessary right now. To delete either of these mullions, you select the mullion. Sometimes it's not easy to select, so what you do, you hover over the curtain wall and go as close to the mullion as possible with the help of the mouse, and then press tab and it's going to select it. If you press delete, it's not going to delete it. Here we go, it's not deleting it because it's pinned. You need to unpin it. You unpin it and then delete. Revit still shows me the line. If you want to discontinue the line, if you select this line, if you press delete, it's going to delete this whole vertical mullion. Here we go. So let's insert the curtain wall in our project. I'm going to delete these walls, select on it, and then press delete. Go back to your 2D. If you were to make the curtain wall, where should I make it? Right, on this wall, on this wall, on this wall, or on this wall, on this wall. Which one should we select? We can select this wall. Go back to your architecture panel, select the wall architecture, curtain wall storefront, and go right in the middle, and then press once and press twice here. Here you go, it's your curtain wall. To adjust the width of the curtain wall, there's two options. One is pretty much like eyeballing it. Press on the curtain wall once, and you see the blue dots here. One is to the left, and one is to the right. You can drag it and then go left or right to make it smaller or bigger. And the second one you can do is to select the wall, and it's going to give you the width, the exact measurement of the width of the wall. Select on it, which is 3.5 meters, and then let's say you want to make it 2.8 meters. Press enter, and then here we go. To adjust the height, you can either go to your elevation, which I assume is north, yeah, north, or you can go 3D. 3D sometimes it's easier because this is a smaller project. I can go 3D and then adjust the height. Select on the wall, Again, there's a few options. The one that I recommend all the time is going to the arrow which is on top of the wall, select it, and then drag it up or down. Here we go. This is, I know it doesn't make any sense, but this is just an example. This is how your curtain wall is going to look like. If you want to decrease the height, select on it and then decrease it. You can give the height an exact height, whatever your desired height is, by selecting it. And if you want to keep the top of your curtain wall to touch the edge of the actual wall, you can go to your top constraints, which says unconnected. Select the level 2 or level 3 or level 4, whatever level you want to the wall to be connected. It does connect right on the edge, as you can see. On this wall you can add more mullions by going to the curtain grid, vertical or horizontal. It depends on what you would like the wall to look like. So this is pretty much it about the curtain wall. One more thing that I want to show you about the curtain wall: you go top, uh, select your wall. The curtain wall storefront is already selected. You can make a circular wall, give it a radius, and here we go. Make a rectangular wall, curtain wall. Here we go, and then you can adjust the height and width accordingly. So this is pretty much it for now. See you in next video. Thank you. Peace.